up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Let me wait for a few people to come on, y'all. Let me wait. Let me adjust this tripod. I don't know why I went live on my phone. I hope the battery is charged enough. I should have went live on the iPad. But we gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. What y'all up to today? Hopefully I'm on the right channel. Y'all, I'm gonna let some more people come on here first. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope y'all are having an awesome day. Today has been a really good day. I've been getting a lot out of today. Let me see. What's up? Game and fun on wheels. How you doing? How you doing? Y'all. So those of y'all that's been watching my videos, y'all know that my business kind of been struggling a little bit. Been struggling a little bit, but it started to bounce back like earlier this year. Like I guess like over the summer, but what's up, Poker Face? Jason, how y'all doing? Basketball shirts for high school. Thank you, Poker Face. But yeah, so y'all, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I have had a lot of people in here today. This is normally a slower time. Like after the holiday, this is normally a slower time. And but I had so many people in here today. What's up, Jocelyn? Be real, how you doing? So I've been like, I don't know. Well, I guess I'm gonna talk a little bit about this, but I got this video out where I was talking about like my struggles with my business and stuff like that. And then I had been just like sat down and I had like made out a list of things, and I've been like working towards getting my business back to where it needs to be. And I'm sorry, let me see if I can get the lighting any better, because it's like the lighting keep changing or something. Maybe if I don't know what's going on with it. Probably need a new phone. But as I've been like looking back and seeing the things that I did that worked for my business, and seeing things that, some of the things that I stopped doing when business was doing well, or things that helped like boost sales and stuff like that. So I just been working on that. So I gave myself, or I'm giving myself, a 6-month plan, which December was the first month and May is going to be the final month or whatever. So at the end of May, we're going to see. And I've been praying about my business and stuff. So, my son, I got a son, actually his birthday is on Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday, on the 2nd. And he plays basketball. So I've been like going to his games, and I've been like manning the camera over the holiday, since I guess the other kids haven't been able to go, the ones that was manning the camera. So I was gone the whole the day after Christmas up through Sunday. So because I'm trying to get my business back on track, and I have this job that I'm hoping to be done with, I had been like doing Walmart Spark and just trying to do that to make extra money and stuff like that. And I have videos for y'all coming for that. And like two of my jobs that I'm gonna be posting soon. It's just they kind of long, and it's taking me a minute to edit the one that I want to put out first. I should have edited that one first, but I did them backwards. So I'm gonna try to come out with that stuff starting this week, starting this new year off right with that channel. And I just been working on getting things back right with my business. So after I missed all those days of doing Walmart Spark, and I was kind of like, it was bad weather on Saturday, so we ended up staying over and didn't come back until Sunday. So I was like, man, I miss where I could have made some money over that weekend and stuff. But then Monday I had to get my son a haircut. It's just been stuff, and I've been just in the word every day. And yesterday I had came down here. I came to Manny because I live like 30 minutes away from my shop now. So I came here so that my son could get a haircut. And after he got his haircut, I went back home. And that morning, let me see, I'm trying to get in a comfortable position where the lighting is going to be all right. But that morning, I had a business to call me about doing some shirts. And I told him that I could meet him today. So I was at my shop early this morning. I got here at probably about 10 minutes after 6 this morning. So I have had so many people in here today. I got one order. I had a bunch of inquiries, and some people are wanting embroidery. So they're getting their, whatever apparel so that I can stitch on it. And but it just seemed like, I've been praying, and I'm like, Lord, this job that I have, I don't like conflicts. I try to avoid conflicts. So I was talking about in a video where I had to have some words with one of the people that I work with. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not trying to leave this job before I'm saying, because I don't want to be trying to leave because it's hard, or because it's something going on that I don't want to deal with, because I feel like it's a reason God allowed things to happen sometimes. And it's stuff that we need to deal with so we can get things out of us sometimes. So, I was just like praying about that. I'm like, and then I was like, you know what, if it's time for me to leave my business and go ahead and find me a for real job that's paying a lot, because this job that I got, it's a job of convenience. It's not really a job that pays a lot, but it's convenience, So, but when I came to the shop today, I was not expecting a day like today where I had like so many people in here. And I just felt like, it might be time. It might be time, because this is normally a slow time. I should not have had as many people as I had coming to my shop after a holiday. This is a time that, New Year's is coming up. Well, New Year's is here basically, but this is a time where I should not have had so many people coming. So I'm just kind of feeling like that might be my sign. So I'm just gonna, be in prayer about it more, and see what God want me to do, because it might be time, y'all. It might be time to go ahead and leave my job, because it seemed like it's kind of it's holding me up. Like I was going to do a video talking about how my job is getting in the way of my business, because it's like, it's so much stuff that I'm working on, like behind the scenes, and stuff that I'm trying to get back in order. But it seemed like, because of my job, it's making it a little bit tougher for me to do, what I'm trying to do. So that's where I'm at right now. So I've been yesterday, and that's another thing too. Like, as y'all know, well, some of y'all may not, but I do gift baskets. Valentine's Day is coming up soon. So usually after Christmas, I would be out shopping. But because I was gone away, and I didn't have no transportation, because I didn't drive to the game. I rode with somebody else, I wasn't able to just do everything that I wanted to do, and just go out and go shopping. And then I didn't want to, go out and go shopping and have a big load in somebody else's vehicle either. So I waited until I got back in town to do, to go try to hit up the Christmas shopping. And I'm gonna show y'all what I got. This is what all I got right here. And this is about $123, I believe, worth of stuff. So this is what I got. It's still a decent amount of stuff. It was still a decent amount of stuff, and I do still have other stuff to use, but I just felt like it might be time. because of so much traffic that I had coming through here today. And this is not a time, I can't remember in the years when my business was flourishing right after Christmas. I can't remember, so many people being in here. And I know that was just one day. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna be in prayer about it, and I'm gonna, continue to pay attention, to what God is showing me with my business. And I'm gonna continue working and documenting and stuff. And y'all, I'm sorry I have not been getting videos out as much. I've been had a lot going on. I've been editing. I have some videos that are ready to go, but the way I like to do it is, putting them out back to back to back. And I just have had so much going on. And then, it's almost time to get back to work. So tomorrow I'll be in New Orleans for at least 2 days, maybe three days, hopefully no more than 3 days, because I got stuff I need to be working on. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. So what's been going on with y'all? What's up, Tisha? How you doing? Pam, how you doing? Lena, T. Smitty. Tina says hello. Happy New Year. New Year's Eve. Yeah. But what y'all got going on today? But yeah, I'm ready. Y'all, just a little bit of time. I haven't even been working here for a year. I haven't even been there for a year yet. But I miss working for myself, and then it's like I feel like maybe I took it for granted, the freedom and the enjoyment of just working for yourself. Because like when you're working for other people, and like when you have your own business, it's not going to be easy, especially if it's just starting out. Like I might have to work and stay up all night. It's been several times where I have not went to sleep because I had to get orders done, but with a regular job that you can't work 24 hours. They won't let you work 24 hours because that's against the labor laws. But it's more enjoyable when you work in the 24 hours and not going to sleep when you're doing it for yourself. But when you're having to do so much for another job, and then, working for people, they always put limits on us. So it's like, okay, you can only, some jobs, you required to work overtime and stuff like that, but it's still a limit to what you can do, as far as how much you can make within a week or a certain time period. Sometimes you be on salary, so you can take days off and stuff like that if you need to. But like when you got your own business, you might work one day and make $3,000 or $4,000 in one day, and you don't have to work the rest of that week if you don't want to. It will benefit you to work that week. But if you're tired and you need to take a day off here or there, you can do that. And I just miss working for myself, even though I work hard when I'm working for myself, probably more hard than I do at my job. Yeah, so that's kind of what some of the stuff I've been thinking about that, and just dealing with people that I don't even know. I don't even want to get too detailed into some of the stuff I've been dealing with at work, but it's people that work with me that's in agreement with me, so I know that I'm not wrong. Yeah. But I just wanted to jump on here real quick because I just had my last customer. Well, I don't know if that's my last customer, but it's almost 5 o'clock. It's 5 minutes till 5. So at 5 o'clock, I'm gonna be done. What's up, Mary? How you doing? I'm good. Yeah. So I just was like, man, I just been in here thanking God for like how many people have been in here. And I know this is just one day, y'all, but I see that as God showing me, that my business is gonna bounce back, that he gonna restore my business. What's up, Levi? So all I gotta do is just continue to work on the things behind the scenes and be here. I have to be here at my shop because like I was telling y'all, I do Walmart Spark, and y'all, if y'all rode in the car with me, or if y'all could be a fly on the wall riding in the car with me, y'all probably would think I'm crazy because I give myself motivational speeches sometimes, and I'm like talking to myself, I'm fussing at myself, and just trying to motivate myself. And by the time I get to my location, I'm amped up and ready to go, you know. But that's stuff that kind of helped me stay motivated. What's up, says it Mocha? Is it Idril? If I said that right. Idril. Let me see. Yeah. But I'm hoping it's time, y'all, because I'm telling you, this is usually a slower time, and it's just been so many people in here. It's been a lot of people in here, and businesses and stuff. I have 2 nieces who drive for sports. Yeah, you can make good money, but I don't like doing it. I ain't gonna say I don't like doing it, because when I first started doing it, it was fun. When I first started doing it, it was fun, and you could make like $300 in one day. You know, I've done that before, but you gotta work. Like you get up. Like I used to be there at 7. I used to go to Shreveport. I'd be there from 7 to 7. Like I'm leaving when it get dark. I'm not trying to do that when it's dark. What's up, Dunzel? How you doing? Thank you. So, I don't know. I got this Spark video to show y'all on my other channel, but it'll probably be tomorrow. I'm like, before I leave here today, I gotta film the intro to that channel, because I just had started filming stuff. I just started filming videos, and I was not I never filmed a video. You know how you kind of talk about your first video for a channel. I haven't filmed that video, so I'm gonna film that today, and I'm gonna try to put it out for tomorrow. And then those other, I got 2 videos that's ready to go, and 1 that I got to get finished editing. So I'm gonna try to get those out for the next 3 days on the Watch Me Work channel. So yeah. Then I have a lot of videos for the Crafters Hangout channel. What's up, Nicole? How you doing? So I just got to get busy, y'all. I just been out of town and stuff. I've been editing at the hotel. I was at the hotel editing, though. I got a lot done. Those videos are long, so expect some 30, 40, 50-minute videos. Going to pray this year, that this year starts a new beginning for you and all of us. Amen. Amen. Who is this? Oh, somebody out there backing up in the middle of the road. I was wondering what was going on. But yeah, this is gonna be the year right here for real. This is gonna be the year for real. I already have wrote out my whole plan and been working and trying to, you know, be active in fulfilling my plan. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah. But I ain't gonna keep y'all on here long. I just got real excited just thinking about this day, y'all. I just got excited because I know that this is not a time that I usually would have, even during the flourishing business. Let me go back here. I was in the bathroom trying to pour this drink out, but I'm gonna go all the way to the back where I can sit my camera down, y'all. I don't want to sit my camera in the bathroom. I got all this gift basket stuff everywhere. But yeah, what y'all working on, and what are y'all plans for the new year? Y'all need to write it down. Write down your plan for this year. Write it down and make it plain. Hanging with. But yeah, so what's some things that y'all want to see from me on this channel this year? I do have a list of videos that I'm going to be doing. I need to finish that how to I really want more help. Tisha, you was asking some questions on if you can remember some of the questions, I could probably answer them for you live, because some of that stuff I just you know, typing it out is kind of, you know, that's a lot, typing it out. But if you remember something, I'm working on doing planners and journals. That's a good idea. Look, I was thinking about doing me a planner, but I have planners that I haven't used. So I guess I'm gonna use one of them now. The ones that you just write, write the dates and stuff in. But yeah, that's good because I used to always have planners and have everything wrote out and planned out and stuff. That's something I kind of fell away from. But yeah, I think that will do well. I think that'll do well. Um, Man, I just hope that God give me word if this is the screen cleaner and the emulsion won't come out. You let me show you what you have to use to clean a screen. You can't just use the regular cleaning, the stuff that cleans your screen. I'm gonna show you in here real quick first. And so well, it's not well, I got the bottle of it right here. So right here, this is Pro Wash. All this cleans out is ink. This will clean ink out of your screen. So like if you have ink in your screen and you want to change the color of the ink, or if you're done printing that job, this right here, that'll get your ink out of your screen. Look, Spark talking about they expecting higher orders. I ain't driving no Spark today. I probably ain't driving no more Spark. I might try next weekend, but I ain't doing no more this week. I probably won't do it next weekend because I'm gonna be printing orders. Let me see. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so right here you have, this is screen degreaser. This is not gonna get ink out of the screen degreaser. This is kind of like what do you call it? I'm trying to think of the stuff that you use, like the all-purpose cleaner, like the spray, mean green spray. This is something similar to that. This is just once you wash your screens out and it's no emulsion in your screens, you would use that to degrease your screen. Well, even after you use something like right here, this is haze and ghost remover right here. This gets like ink that's hard to come out your screen. This gets it out. So this right here will get the after you get the ink out, you can use this screen degreaser. But haze and ghost remover right here is the same as this right here. Ink remover, stain remover. And this got the degreaser in it, so you wouldn't have to use a separate degreaser. So this is all in one after you have the emulsion out of your screens. Now, if you want to get the emulsion out of your screen, this right here, this is actually for a dip tank, but I use this because it's concentrated. I use this to get the emulsion out of my screen. But you have to have emulsion remover if you want to remove emulsion out of screens. I'm trying to see if I have another one. Another emulsion remover. Oh, well, this right here, emulsion stripper right here. This will get emulsion out. Emulsion stripper, emulsion remover, press, what is it called? Washout booth, the liquid for the washout booth, which this says emulsion remover on here, if you can see it. So that's what's going to remove emulsion out of your screens. None of that other stuff ain't gonna make the emulsion come out. It says, can I use, you cannot use sublimation with screen printing. Screen printing and sublimation is two totally not at all alike, not at all similar things. Sublimation, let me see. We would like to see, my bad. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do them this year because I have, I have some things already that I've had for a while and haven't used them that needed, all I gotta do is write everything in on it. But yeah, screen printing, I'm gonna show you screen printing, you can print full color with screen printing. I'm not understanding what you're saying. You said not the ink print. No, the sublimation and screen printing is totally different. They have nothing in common other than they both can make t-shirts. Like right here, this is sublimation. This is a sublimation transfer right here. That's a sublimation transfer. And when you print it on the shirt, you have to get the heat press up to 400 degrees in order for it to transfer, and it transfers nothing but the ink over to the shirt. Let me see. I have a screen printed transfer somewhere. Right here. Let me sit this down, and I'm gonna show you this screen printed transfer. But screen printing, you said the black ink isn't dark enough. Like, what you mean the black ink isn't dark enough? I'm not sure what you mean. Like, if you're talking about for sublimation or screen print, this is a screen printed transfer, but this is like ink, liquid ink. Like most people, when they see screen print ink, they say paint. They call it paint. People that don't really know about t-shirt printing, they're like, paint. They call it paint. So, but they are completely different and not related. Like right here, this is screen printing right here. This is screen printing ink right here. My bad, you can't see it. But like, as you see, that's moving because it's a liquid ink. It's like paint. You can print that onto a paper like a transfer sheet, but screen printing and sublimation, they totally different. Like, nothing that you have for sublimation other than the t-shirt you can use to screen print. It ain't nothing other than you could use the heat press to cure the ink, but as far as sublimation supplies, the things you need to sublimate, none of that can work with screen printing. None of that have nothing to do with screen printing. And likewise, screen printing, like all the stuff you have for screen printing, it ain't no way you can sublimate with it. So that's they are two completely different things. No, not that I know of. You said, can you use the ink to burn on your screens? No. I'm gonna show you what you would use to burn a screen with. It's called a transparency film. And if you print it with sublimation ink is clear. That's why it works best on white. It works best on white shirts because, like, say that you're printing on a light blue shirt and you're using yellow ink, that ink is gonna look green. So right here, this is a transparency film. Transparency film right here. This is what you would use, and you have to print it with regular ink, because if you don't print it with regular ink, if you print it with sublimation ink, you'll be able to see through it. Like right here, I don't know if you can even tell how dark that is on screen. When you're burning screens, you don't want light to get through on the black parts. The parts that's black is the part that's going to make the stencil in your screen. So let me see. I got a screen right here. All right, so you see the tiger in this screen, and because it's got ink in, let me see, this black one will probably show better. Okay, right here where you see where it's black at, that black is ink. That black is ink right there, because I've printed something with this screen, but I have not like washed the screen and removed the emulsion and the ink and all. But as you can see through right there. So the black parts in your transparency film, I don't know if you can see me back here behind the screen, but the black parts in your transparency film is what makes the stencil. So this black part right here on this transparency film, wherever it's black at, it's gonna it's gonna harden the screen around that. So the part where it's black, when you spray water on it, it's gonna wash it out. And then you would use the screen print ink to print. So there's hopefully I made it where you can understand it better. I got water spilled right here. Hopefully you can understand it better that way, but sublimation, screen printing, two totally different processes. None of the stuff you use for sublimation would be used for screen printing. None of the stuff you use for screen printing will be used for sublimation. I mean, you can't, like a heat press is kind of universal to a lot of different things. If you're doing sublimation, you can use a heat press. If you're doing screen printing and you don't have a conveyor dryer and a flash dryer, you can use the heat press to cure the ink. If you're doing embroidery and you're doing like applique, or what is it called? I'm trying to think, patches and stuff like that. You know, you can use a heat press to you know, make the I can't even think of what it's called, the paper stick together or whatever. Like if you're doing applique and you're using HTV, you can, you know, you can make that vinyl stick so that it, you know, it won't be peeling up or bunching up or whatever when you're doing applique. So hopefully that's the thing that, you know, hopefully that was helpful to you. But yeah, sublimation, screen print, two different things. I wish I had, I don't know what my screen print, well, let me see. Yeah, like with screen printing, you can print full color. I have this design right here, that was screen printed. But if you look at it, you would think it was DTF or something. That is process printing. Like to do process printing, it's like making printing realistic photos. You can do that with sublimation. You know, you can do the realistic photos make realistic photos with sublimation, but you can only print on polyester or high content polyester, you know, apparel. And yeah, but this, I don't know how to do this. I have not learned how to do it. Most times if I have an order that's got something like this, then what I do is I hit my homie Jesus up at Best DTF USA, and I'm like, hey, Jesus, I got an order. I'm about to send you some stuff. And that's how I do it. You know, that's how I do it. But right here, this is a towel. Let me see. This is a screen printed towel. And it was printed with the ink like I just showed you. Printed with the ink. And you can print a lot of colors with it. You can print, like I was showing you over there on my wall, you can print full color images. And then over here, I have sublimation towels. That's a sublimation towel right there. You can print a photo on that. It can be two colors. You can print a photo. But this whole towel was white, and it's full color now. You know, it was white. And now it's, you know, it's full color. And that's how sublimation works. Just like right here, you can print on metal. This is a metal license plate right here. It was white. You can get them silver, white, but that one was white. And you can print on mugs, tumblers. You can print on wood. Right here, I have this, right here, this fan that I made right here. This was sublimated. So sublimation can do a lot. You can do a lot with sublimation. With screen printing, you mostly can only print flat items. You can print onto hats and mugs and ink pens, like on some different stuff that's not flat, but you got to have a special press to print on those, or a special attachment to print on those things. So sometimes it's better to, you know, yeah, doing the layers, it's all about your artwork. It's all about your artwork. So the easy way to do it is to get a color separation program that separates all the colors for you. And that's the easy way to do it. But those programs are expensive. Or you can learn how to do it yourself using Photoshop or some other programs. Illustrator, trying to think. Those are two programs that I know. GIMP or Inkscape, you could probably use those also. But it's basically like, you know, when you in what is it called? Silhouette Studio, and you're cutting the different vinyls out, the different layers of vinyl out. And I ain't never used Silhouette Studio like that, y'all. But it's I know it's like that because I've seen other people use it. But it's just, you know, each color is on its own screen. And then you have to put registration marks so that you can line them all up. But it's pretty much just like vinyl. So like if you know how to do that in Silhouette and you got an understanding of how you print each layer when you layer in the vinyl, that's just like how you would do with screen printing. But I don't know if you could, you probably can do it in Silhouette. Make your layers in Silhouette and put your registration marks on there. And then all you gotta do is line up your registration marks and tighten your screen, fix your screens so that all the registration marks line up, and then do your test prints. If it's off, move it, whichever way it need to be moved. If you got micro registration, that helps a lot because you can, twist it and it'll move it like little micro movements, left, right, up and down or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much all the screen printing is. Won't give me the blue, only the other colors. Really frustrating. Well, like if I want to like for screen printing, everything needs to be black. Like when I print out, I need everything to be black, because say that I'm gonna pull, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go in here to this shirt that I have in here, and I'm gonna show you how this works, and then I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. Okay, this shirt right here, I actually messed up. That's why it's on display. This shirt was supposed to be 3 colors. I think the cross was supposed to be blue, and maybe the M might have been supposed to be blue, something like that. So right there, that shirt, that screen printed 3 colors or 2 colors right there, but it's supposed to be 3 colors or 4 colors because I think it was a blue and a purple. But anyway, it got pulled off before I printed all the colors. Okay, so that's the shirt right there. This right here, these are the transparency film right here. So they are all black. You see, all of them are black. And there's 2 of them over there. But all of these are printed in black because when I need to, when I'm ready to make the screens for every one of them, I need it to be black so that the light won't come through when I'm burning the screen. I do sublimation DTF. You say you do all 3 of them? Well, you probably know how this stuff work. I was just talking about then. You probably know how everything worked. I was just talking about. Yeah, because I thought you was having a problem figuring out. I don't know how to do it. Like you see right here. See, my bad. Let me flip it. You see right here, these plus marks. If it's simple and it's not real, like the stuff is not going to be touching, you can use these plus marks for registration marks. But right here, this is a registration mark. And all you do is put them in like at least 3 places. So right here, you see it's 1 here and 2 down here at the bottom. So these are my center marks right here. But I have used plus marks for regular registration marks when it's not, when it's something that's not touching. So right here, these registration marks, you see how they have the crosshairs in there? You once you line up your first screen, all you do is line up the next screen behind that first one, so that when you print, they're printing in all of the registration marks line up. But as you see right here, like this was the one for the white right here, because I had to do a white underbase. But this was all right, top balls. Like this design right here, it needs to line up perfectly so that, okay, this is the white underbase, so that when I print this blue right here, the cross that was supposed to be blue, it lines up perfectly with this one because I have a white underbase. And the best way to do it is to line up these registration marks so that they are perfect. If the registration marks are perfect, and I'm doing this with one hand, then everything else will be lined up. I don't know, well, I just messed it up. But if you can get the registration marks lined up perfectly with each other, all the rest of this stuff will be together. So that's pretty much how, how that works with the screen printing. So you just have to practice doing your registration, and you can print however many a bunch of colors together. But if you want to print like photorealistic photos like that or designs like that, then you have to have it's software that breaks down all the colors, because there's some colors in there that you can't see, like and you can take out some of the colors too. Say that you only have a 4-color press, so what it'll do, it'll blend some of the similar colors together. Like it might, if you got a blue and a green, it might turn that into one color, so that's what you have to look forward to when you're doing that. If you don't have 6 or 10 or 8 or however many colors is in your design, it'll blend some of them together, and it'll still make the colors that you want, but it won't be, it won't be exact. Well, I can't even say it'll still make the same colors that you want, because if you got different color blues, it's probably not going to be able to make all those different color blues. All those blues is just going to be one blue. All right, top boss. But yeah, hopefully I helped you and maybe some other people. But I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. And I wish that I hopefully, I don't know, I gotta see what time everybody leaving tomorrow. But I wish I could just come back here and work at the shop tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to get these videos edited for that other channel and put them up. But that's what it's gonna be. So I'll be in here Saturday, probably Saturday, maybe Sunday, depending on when we get back. But I got these hoodies right here to print, and then I got some shirts that won't be in until Monday. Well, I'm gonna see if I can order them from a different place, and they'll be in Friday, and I can do all of that Saturday. But if not, they won't be in until Monday, and I have to print those shirts on Monday. Oh, I was supposed to be turning this conveyor jar off, and my battery is low. So this is the perfect time to get up off of here, because my battery low. If I don't get off of here, it's gonna kick me off. But I appreciate y'all joining me. If y'all have not subscribed to, it's coming out tomorrow and the next 3 days, at least 3 days in a row with the Watch Me Work. So if y'all want to find out where I work or see me at work, in action at work, at my jobs, then y'all can check me out on Watch Me Work on the Watch Me Work channel. It's the channel with the green logo on my page. Just Watch Me Work. So if you go to the TshirtChick page and you scroll down to about the 4th section, all of my channels are on there. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna jump off of here, and I will see y'all, those of y'all that join me tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. The other ones of y'all, I'll see y'all when I can, hopefully not too late. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. But until next time, be blessed.